Hello, the lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Griffenix Nibbler.
Hi, guys.
And we're back with some more reactions. And this time we're back with DiWHY.
Why?
Why? Just why? And as you can sort of see, big bird head. They decapitated big head. Big bird. Big head. Like, that's just cruel. Like, who...
Seems bad.
I mean, $600 for that though as well. And that's not even proper big head. Why can't I say?
Big bird.
I keep saying big head bird. Big bird. That's not even big bird. Like,
Perfect gift for the person that has no sight. And no, like, they can't feel anything.
perfect gift for the person who has children and want to give them nightmares. It's like looking into your soul.
You're in a Christmas tree.
I think your tree needs like pumping up.
It's a tarpaulin
Oh, it's a tarpaulin.
over a fence post.
I mean, I have to give them credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, but
And they've obviously just got the kids to get like sticky tape on the back of like cardboard or something to stick the baubles on.
I mean, at least the tarpaulin will last in no matter what weather. I mean, the paper probably would, like, if it rains, it probably soaked off, and the lights are definitely are not going to survive if they're not battery powered or hooked away properly. But I mean,
Unless they're outside lights.
yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, it's a bit lazy idea, but it's a good idea.
Pretty nifty if you want to do something in your garden, but you don't want to go like
Over the top, yeah.
spending a fortune on like inflatable Christmas stuff.
To be fair, I can't really say it's lazy because I mean, Christmas trees are freaking expensive.
Yeah.
Especially if you want one outside as well, they are expensive and lots of maintenance.
Yeah. I actually kind of like this idea for getting like the kids to do something in the garden as long as they're like wrapped up and stuff.
Might have to steal this idea.
Yeah. Johnson trousers.
What the fuck?
They're made out of cork.
I repeat, what the fuck? Like, why? For one, you've really got a wine problem if you got that many corks. Oh, we're just going to start calling you Captain Cork at this point.
Maybe
But,
they work in a bar.
No.
Like a really uppity bar with corked wine.
But even then, like, this is just like, why make these? Like, why?
Boredom.
Alright, there's boredom, and then there's just making.
This.
Then there's this, and what's the point?
And why would you want an eye on your butt?
I mean, is he trying to rip off Big Brother or something like that? The butt always watches.
Maybe there's a hidden camera right in the middle of the pupil.
I got eyes at the back of my butt.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
No.
why?
Because them controllers are uncomfortable as it is.
Yeah, but obviously you don't hold the middle bit.
I don't. Even then, these controllers are uncomfortable as they were.
Okay, so what if we did it with like a modern controller?
No. How about you just use the freaking handlebars like it's meant to be? That's why they're on goddamn bikes. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine if you was riding the bike and you could just use the
No, that
stick
doesn't
thing
work.
to turn the
That
wheels.
doesn't work. And besides, I would not like that idea.
Or the arrow keys.
I'm sorry, you see me play skateboarding and BMX games. Could you imagine if that idea worked and you put me in charge of that while I was riding it? I would have no bones left.
You would have no you left.
Exactly. My existence would just be nothing afterwards.
You want a mouse?
What the f... What's going on with his mouse?
They're command strips.
Oh my god, really? What is
So you
people's...
got the like 3 meter or whatever it is.
What is people's fascinations with command strips?
I like them because they hang up pictures.
Well, yes, we need to get someone on that, but... No.
You know, the actual purpose for them.
Yeah, but, like, seriously. We've seen a few skits with some people
Yeah.
that you just like, oh, I'm going to use command strips to put up a mirror. I'm going to put up a TV. Like,
Or
no.
drawing pins.
No.
Like the one we seen
Yeah.
the other day.
Just... I'm sorry, you can get a cheap-ass mouse for less than nothing.
I'm gonna say, in Asda, you're looking at like, what, £8?
I mean, I brought a freaking Deaf Adder mouse. And my one, I brought one originally, which is Deaf Adder. And then that was, what, that was 15 quid. This is the Negan, I think it's called now, the one with the buttons on the side. That cost me 20 quid. And even then, that's Razer. Go get an off-brand one.
You can get a basic one from Asda for like 8 quid.
Amazon. You probably get one for like 10, 15 pounds.
£8.
Well, nothing. I'm just saying, if you don't like going out to shops, as Amazon.
Online order.
Just, yeah. At the end of the day,
don't use
these stupid ass mouses. Mice.
You want a bed?
Okay, I can get behind this idea if you have animals. And that was actually, like, you could handle a lot of weight.
I was going to say, I don't think the cupboards are built to take that much weight.
Yes.
They look like your basic IKEA cupboards.
Yeah, but depending on how they were built and how... Like, if it's all, like...
If it's all sturdy, it's a good idea.
Yeah, but if it was all, like, everything mounted together and made more reinforced, I would be behind this idea. That was actually not a bad idea. Especially if you got pets and stuff like that, you can have the little cubby area underneath.
Or kids.
I wouldn't really...
You can put a door on it and lock them in.
No, I wouldn't really do that one, because could you imagine kids being underneath it and then just... Oh, I'm going to punch up on the ceiling. You know what? You're like, can't wake up mommy and daddy. I'm just gonna go underneath and just punch upwards.
You know what my biggest issue with this picture is?
What?
Why the hell have they got ivy up the wall in the house?
Yeah, that's actually a common decoration I see in a lot of places.
But inside the house?
Yeah.
God, that's weird.
Obviously, it's not real ivy, but
no
like,
shit.
obviously, it's not real ivy, but like it is a very common thing I've seen around in a lot of
very
like
weird.
House room designs and
Plants
stuff
should be
like.
outside, not in the house.
It depends.
Especially if it's like depicting a poisonous plant.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I forgot about this.
That is goddamn terrifying.
I had erased it from my memory.
Well, obviously, it's back with a vengeance.
It really is.
Oh my god! Why
you want a bedside cupboard?
I know it's I know it's meant to be the design of it, yeah, but I can't work out in my head if that is an indent where the mouth is meant to be, or if that's actually meant to be the design. But either way, I don't like it.
No, you see where the black line is?
Yeah.
That's like the bottom of the wood, so that is like an insidey bit.
I don't like that.
Don't want one.
No, I don't want one. And you know what? If
Keep the kids out of the bedroom.
Actually, yeah, let's get one. We'll put it. How about we put it right next to the door, so that way that when you open the door, that's the first thing you see, and now that would keep the kids away.
Yeah, and then we'd be woke up every morning by like screaming like they're being murdered.
Yeah, that's what they will soon learn. SpongeBob's scary, and they never want to watch SpongeBob again as well. That would be also good.
Oh, that would be good. Can we do it with the Peppa Pig?
You know what? Actually, yeah, let's not do that because I actually like SpongeBob.
We do it with Peppa.
Yeah, we do Peppa Pig. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You want a lamp?
No. No, I'm sorry. I cannot get behind this, especially for the fact it's paper money on a freaking lamp.
That's not gonna burn at all.
Do you know how hot them lamps get? They get very hot, and that is just a fire hazard waiting to happen.
You'd know about fire hazards.
Well, someone who's been shot across the room through electric, yes.
And someone that had a bomb.
A bomb?
Your old PC.
Oh, my PC wasn't a bomb.
It was.
I wired it up. Okay, my very first, well, not my very first build, but I didn't have the adapters.
You had to jumpstart it.
I jump-started my PC, yes, but at the end of the day, I didn't have the adapters, and it was just like it till I got it. I thought it was more about when I set my room on fire with me in it.
No, that's just you being an idiot.
Me and my mates with zipper fluid and the glass ashtray. That was just stupid idiots. It sounds like I'm admitting to a lot of crimes here. But like, no, this is just me, my teens, being an idiot.
Just to point it out, the fire was put out. There was no damage to the house or anything.
And just to also point out, I never actually owned a bomb.
No, it was just a really dodgily built PC.
No. Wait, is that
That's teeth.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. No, I no. No. I hate that. No. Just no.
It's funny. I am literally just sat here watching Griff just like wiggle and squirm and...
I don't like teeth, man. I don't like them.
No, they should be in people's mouths and that's it.
Can we move on to the next one?
I mean, it's a literal toothbrush. There you go.
Oh my...
It could have been someone's first attempt.
Okay, could have been someone's first attempt, but what did you do to poor Piglet? What did Piglet ever do wrong to you? Why are you turning Piglet into freaking Stretch Armstrong?
In a bikini top.
Just why? Your Piglet's not muscular. This isn't a hench Piglet. This isn't Hoglet. Like, seriously.
Why does the Piglet, not the one on the instruction booklet, but why does it look like he's made of candy floss?
I don't know.
Or for the American viewers, cotton candy.
Why did you do this to Piglets? I'm sorry if it was your first time, but you can see from the picture they look different.
I mean, even look at the mouth.
I'm sorry, but even if you sewed Piglet's arms down and everything like that, yeah, it would look like Slender Pig.
Watch. Cover up to the top of the head and the ears. Kind of look like Angel.
I'm sorry, but if you cover the eyes, yeah, it looks like the eyebrows are the eyes.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It looks like the top of Angel's head.
No.
No?
No.
You don't want one?
No.
Oh my god.
Are them tampons?
Yes! Turned into ghosts. Halloween decorations.
I mean, if you ain't got a lot of money and like Halloween, that's not a bad idea, but tampons are expensive, aren't they?
Yes!
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was going to say, it's going to be cheaper to go to Poundland and buy bloody Halloween decorations.
I was about to say, yeah, they are quite expensive. That's a little bit of a waste there. Unless, and this is just me like being thinking, unless it is that these are an ex-girlfriends or something who left them in the apartment and you just want to get rid of them. That seems like a funny way to get rid of them. But other than that, no.
Want some denim Crocs?
Okay, 1, I don't like Crocs. 2, denim should not be on shoes unless it's Levi's.
Levi's.
Really? Unless it's Levi's, but like, even then, they know how to design ones. 3, the person who made these should have a long, hard look at themselves in the goddamn mirror.
And the Crocs are kind of pointless now because you can't decorate them.
And yeah, they're not proper Crocs. And you can't goddamn decorate them. You can't add the extra stuff. And the whole point for the Crocs
is to add the extra stuff.
No, it's not to add the extra stuff. The whole point for the holes and everything like that is extra breathing room.
Yeah,
What breathing room do you have in them? They're more goddamn denim slippers at this point. And even then, they're shitty made. Look at all the loose fabrics and all tears and stuff like that. You could have made them look much, 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 much better. And even then, I still bloody want them.
Maybe you should be glad these are in Arizona then.
Well, they can stay in goddamn Arizona for all I care.
I'm sorry, but in Arizona heat, why would you want to walk around wearing denim?
I don't know. And I'm sorry, but when denim, when jeans and stuff like that get sticky in the freaking sweat, I am sorry, I could not imagine that on my feet. I could not imagine a worse thing. I'd rather have the toothbrush with teeth on it than these.
I thought you'd like them.
God's sake, this is me moaning at everything that these people are making. But I've enjoyed the Christmas tree. That is it, and I don't even enjoy Christmas that often.
First crochet ever, made with the kit. Don't laugh at what I ended up making.
I mean, did you just try making a new virus or something? You know, when you look at like a virus under a microscope, that's what I'm seeing right now. And the fact, one thing I really want to know, and I'm very curious to how they did this. What the hell did it do with the eyes? Why do the eyes look like they literally just cut out like a part of a toilet roll and just stuck a black dot on the end of it?
No, they've used cotton wool balls.
Oh God, not this.
Do you want some gem?
Not the. For God's sake. I've seen this, and they use the windscreen, the rear windscreen wipers to apply the jam to the toast. I'm sorry, but the amount of effort it would have took to get this whole thing set up, you probably could have made all these so much more faster.
Sorry, but if that's supposed to be toast, very anemic.
Even if it wasn't meant to be toast, I'm sorry, but what about all that crust? You could have fit so much jam there.
Look at the grime on the window.
You got the grime on the window, you got the grime on the you got the grime on the rear view.
The rear window wiper.
That's the one. I'm sorry, but you just...
I'll translate for you.
I want another question I've got to ask you. How are they holding the bread up? Did they glue the bread? Because if so, how are you meant to eat the goddamn bread after you've freaking done this?
Oh.
Because if you look around the actual bread itself, it looks like it's like glue residue.
Yeah.
And if they have just done that, this is just sheer and utter stupidity.
Mirror.
You know what? I can get behind this one. Out of all the ones we've seen apart from the Christmas tree, I actually don't mind this one.
I mean, it's a way to show off a collection, like if you've got a really old collection from a kid or something.
But these are Hot Wheels, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, I can get
or
behind.
If you're making it.
Yeah, I can get behind this. Can't get behind the price of £55,
No.
but I can get behind this.
But then again, if they are Hot Wheels, it probably cost way more than $50.
Depending which ones they are, but at the end of the day, I can get behind this one a lot more than I can get behind about 92% of all these freaking video. Why did I put in wood? Out of all the goddamn materials you could have made, why wood? You know, the one, I'm gonna make it out of wood. Oh, I don't know I've got fire. What's bad to put around fire? What makes fire spread? You bloody idiots.
So your issue isn't the fact that you put anything in that cooler, it's going to be boiling by the time you get it out because the barbecue's right next to it.
I've got issues with that as well. But, you know...
I already burnt this board.
So I'm completely agree with you what you're saying there, but my biggest issue is
surrounding the
fire
barbecue in wood.
Around wood,
and that wood isn't even treated.
I mean, what?
You can tell that by how pale it is.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but it is literally the equivalent of going, oh, I'm making a fire pit here. I'm going to put some dry leaves around it to stop the fire.
Brand new, authentic, wide-brimmed hat for sale, one of a kind, design, perfect for all formal and semi-formal occasions, expertly handcrafted by local craftsmen using the highest quality materials. Sex, 9% saturated fat. Style, Hamburg. Size, 7 5/8. Material, 98% chicharrones.
Basically crisps.
$120.
No. Price non-negotiable. Contactable customer design. Like, seriously. Just because you can make it does not mean you should make it.
At least they've turned around and told you that it's the original flavour, not a funky one that might smell.
And if it's not crisps, I do apologise, but this looks more like an American thing, obviously with dollars. But, like, I'm sorry.
It is Australian.
Why the fuck are you making stupid ass hats like this?
Well, there's a pig on the packet. I think they're like
pork scratchings.
Pork scratchings.
That makes it so much more worse. Like, seriously.
At least if you get hungry while you're travelling, you got something to eat.
I mean, if you're making it for like an art piece, fair enough. But I am so sorry. But if you're actively making these to sell to customers, thinking this is a good idea, you need to be institutionalized. Like, seriously. Work on your business ethics, because making hats out of goddamn pork scratchings is not the way to go. Especially not $120 worth. Okay, I can sort of get behind this one. As strange as it sounds, if that PS1 wasn't working properly, this is a good way to recycle it. Or upcycle. But I would honestly put a lampshade, but like a gaming PS1 related one. So like different characters. That would be
I was gonna say like a themed lampshade.
I could then get behind this a lot more. But with the way it is now, I mean, yeah, it looks alright, but it could be better.
I think maybe decorating the pole as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just a metal pole sticking through a PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, if you had like a white lampshade and had like Crash Bandicoot or Cloud or Croc or whatever PS1 characters you can think of, I'm sorry, but that would look a hell of a lot better then.
In a car.
What the hell's on that? Are they Christmas lights?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, isn't that illegal to drive?
Over here, yes. That would be illegal.
It should be illegal to drive anywhere.
I don't know about the laws of the road anywhere else, so I can't speak for that.
Oh.
But that would be illegal to drive here.
I mean, look at the tints in the windows as well.
It's fucking purple.
Yeah. I'm sorry to anyone who likes this or whoever's car this is, but you have to be some sort of bellend to actually like think, oh, I'm going to glue Christmas lights to my car and I'm going to tint the windows purple.
See, I can get behind the purple tint, wanting a different colour. Maybe not that purple, but I can get behind something that isn't just black. But I love Christmas. Like, I literally own, like, a Christmas tree for every room of the house. But even this is too far for me.
You know what? I'm looking at this. Yeah, this actually might be a display car, not a drivable car, because there's no license plate at the front.
Yeah, but surely if it was a display car, it wouldn't just be in a random normal car parking space.
Unless they have this parking like that. Yeah, it's taken one space up, but this could be drawing attraction to something there.
It's definitely drawing attraction.
But still, though, not a great way to go about this.
And if it was a like proper showpiece, the lights would be on properly.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't be taped every 2 lights with bloody blue tape, and they'd probably cover the openings of the doors.
True.
I don't like the colour. If you don't like the colour of your armchair, just spray paint it.
No.
I love blue. I would love blue chairs.
I mean, that is a nice blue, I have to give it.
But 1, it's a shit job spray painting it.
Yeah.
And 2, don't spray paint fucking leather.
I mean, wouldn't that just rub off when you just sit on it anyway? Well, wouldn't rub off, it wouldn't like it
would stain your skin.
It would stain your skin and any clothes you're wearing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just really bad. I mean, it's a nice blue, I have to give it that. It is a very nice blue.
Yeah. But if you want a chair that's that blue, buy a chair that's that blue.
Okay, so how about you just put your phone in here for any pickpocketers to just go, okay, I have a phone in my pocket, come get it. Come get me, come rob me. Like, seriously, you're just an idiot there.
I mean, I can sort of get behind it. Not making them see-through, that is just stupid. You might as well just wave everything around and go, who wants it? But fuck it. I hate pockets.
Okay, pockets is a term that I go, it's fake pockets, basically.
At least you've got bloody pockets on the jeans.
Well, I wouldn't call them pockets, but the next best thing, probably. But anyways, I think we're going to leave the episode here anyway, so I hope you guys... On the butt. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I've been Griff.
And I've been Nibbler.
We do 2 videos every single day. It's come out daily for new videos and new content. And as always, we hope you amazing people have an amazing day today.
And we hope to see you amazing people in the next video.
And don't forget to have a great day. Bye-bye.